all 15 and winning all 10 individual titles.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's great. Our women competed and wrestled hard. Even the matchups against each other, they brought it. And you could tell that they were fighting for that. To bring out their best.
What was kind of the message coming into the day, knowing that you had a good chance to send everybody through to nationals?
Just wrestle what's in front of them. Not to look ahead. Sometimes. We got to remind them to take care of business, the match that's in front of them, and not to over wrestle it. Because when you get it's been for some 3 weeks, 4 weeks since they competed, so all this built up energy to go punch your ticket to nationals kind of can get really heightened, and just to make sure that they're not overdoing it either. So.
What went into going with Emily Patton at 131 this year, and how big was that last match just for her confidence, maybe for your confidence? I mean, the decision's been made, but it sure had to feel good to get that win there.
Absolutely. Kylie Rule's a tough competitor and opponent, and I remember last year Frost wrestled her here. And really is like a testament to exactly what we tell our women is to make it their match. Wrestle what they do best and keep them in the positions you want to be in. And, I felt like a lot of our women did a great job staying in the match, no matter how the match got. I think it was great. It was a great outcome for Emily Patton out, and that she stayed the course throughout that match. So it was good.
Seemed like an impressive day for Macy. Kind of what did you see from her today and kind of throughout the season?
Just her maturity. She has a level of understanding of wrestling at a high level. And that she shares that with her teammates. And she's one that's working on things for herself continuously, and just like everyone else. So it was great.
What did you like from Callie Lang today, and just kind of the second half of the season, the little surge that she's had coming into the postseason?
Yeah, no, it's great. Callie wrestles like true to who she is, and I never know what because all season she was considered probably the underdog, right? Like unseeded, and this is her first tournament being seeded, first competition wrestling being seeded. So how she took that and how she performed and competed today was no different than how she's competed all season. So it was great. It didn't take over her. She didn't put pressure on herself in that way, and she just competed. So.
What are you guys telling her in the corner at intermission to maybe help her clear that position that she was getting stuck in the first half of the match and blow things open?
Just technical things and how maybe to find advantages to capitalize on those situations that could possibly turn over to 2 points, for a go behind. But also just continue to remind her of her positioning on her feet.
I know we haven't seen JC since before national duels. When was she cleared and ready to go, and how did you feel about her coming into today and now the regionals are over with?
Yeah, honestly, she's been progressing back, and last weekend we had kind of inter-squad matches, so she went live there. We did max simulations, and she's been working intentionally as she does at this point of the game, and it's her senior year, and to see she looked great today. She hit attacks, she worked on the things that she's been working on the past few weeks, and Liv did a great job too, at that weight. So I feel great about where our women are at. I don't know if anyone I could keep talking. But, I don't know.
Did she seem a little more at ease, given that the same thing kind of happened last year? I think she got hurt at Grand Valley Open and came into regionals, or was that something she could draw on at all, or she's just being herself? JC.
Yeah. The good thing is it's just little setback, right? That adversity, and you stay in the course and stay healthy, and just keep it in her hands of where she wants to be.
obviously nice to go from 6 titles at this stage last year to 10. Obviously different region, but kind of what's the biggest thing that you've seen from this year's team that maybe you didn't have a year ago?
Just the competitive drive. I know we didn't really talk about Nanea and Nina Makum's match. That's a great semifinal match up, and just being able to like stay engaged the whole 6 minutes and wrestle the whole time against great tough opponents like that. So I think each of them bring like the competitive drive, and they brought their own competitive advantages to the match.
You mentioned I wanted to see Sterling just kind of look like herself. Is today maybe the best example yet that you've seen in this season for really kind of performing like she can?
Yeah, I think so. If anyone's followed Sterling's career, like that, was something that, looked more like her, And with that said, Rianne had a tough day for herself, But I will say, it seems that a lot of the times it sounds like cliche to say, but sometimes your hardest opponent is yourself, right? So if you can get past what is stopping you from being able to bring out your best self, then a lot of great things can happen.
Last question. Or not.